Hello everyone, this is Michelle Litwiller. I am live here for our weekly Facebook to do some crafting together. It is Wednesday, October 27th, and we are going to get started in just a minute. So be sure to say hi when you get on. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're from. If you're watching the replay, you can please do the same as well, or if you're watching over on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment there. So I have a super fun card to share with you tonight. Hi everyone, I see Patricia and Pat and Ramona and Karen and Wendy. Hello everyone. Cynthia and Sharon and Jane and Lori, Pam, Cheryl. Oh my gosh, so many great people. Deb. I love it. Okay. Hi, Janie from Michigan. Maria said, it's Wednesday. Yay. Hi, Kelly. Yes, fire up chips. I love, I realize I probably wear the same clothes over and over, but I was cold today and I love this hooded sweatshirt. So, and I love my Chippewas too. Who said that? Chippewas. Louise. Hello from Daytona Beach, Florida. Fire up chips. Yes, you got that right. So, hello. Oh, I see Iowa and Kentucky and Ithaca, Michigan, Tallahassee. Lots of you from all over. Maryland. Awesome. Okay. Lots of you in Florida. Oh, I wish. New Jersey. Awesome. Okay, so today I have a super fun card. So my friend Sharon, who's on here, she came over today to help me in my studio, and she went to a class. And she was like, I have to show you this card. It's so cool. And it is so cool. And I said, do you care if I recreate a version of this card tonight? And she's like, not at all. And so thank you, Sharon, for sharing this card idea with me that she did at another Stampin' Up! Demonstrators class. And I'm super excited to share that with you. So if you would like to order anything before the end of the month, and thank you, Carol. I saw your order go through. Here is the host code that is good. I mailed out all my virtual classes last week. So if you did the virtual card class, placed an order with the host code, all of those packets were shipped. If you are in the card club, those were shipped as well. And I've been getting feedback because I put a cute little gingerbread cookie in there, and obviously I decorated the top too because it coordinated with our gingerbread theme. So it's been fun to see your messages from that as well. Thank you also for sharing. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let's get into the card. So this is a card that Sharon shared with me. So it looks like this, and it opens up like this, and there's a gift card holder inside. Do you see this really pretty paper here? Okay, this is the paper I'm featuring in my card club for November. So if you are not a part of my card club, you're going to want to join before November 10th. And we are making 8 cards, 4 designs, 2 of each, and we're using this paper anyway. So if you want information on the card club, you need to just go to my website over here and click on card club and get all the information. Okay, so I have all the pieces here, and we are going to get started. I'm also using the Evergreen Elegance stamp set on this card tonight. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I'm putting you down here. So to make this card, we're going to be using some polished pink ribbon. In the club, you're going to get Blushing Bride. And then, let me show you this paper. Okay, this paper is called Whimsy and Wonder. And it has like these Well, this one's really pretty, and you could brayer it and all kinds of fun things. This piece, do you see the like iridescence in it? It's just, somebody said it's retro, and that's a great way to describe it. But I love the pink. Here's this one, also. And then this is one of my favorites. It is this Blushing Bride with these, oh, focus, wow. Okay, just a second. There we go. With the snowflakes. I love this one. And then the backs are like solid, so you can use the backs as well. So this one is also one of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites that was on Sharon's card with the trees. And then the, anyway, just really beautiful pack of paper. So I just wanted to show you that's what I'm using to make this card today. I also have another version as well. Oh, we have someone from the UK, and it is early in the morning. Okay, so the two pieces of cardstock you need, I'm using polished pink. We have this piece here. This measures 5.5 by 4 1/4. So this is just a card base. And then we have this piece that measures, what does it measure? 9 3/4 inches by 4. Now this one you're gonna score it at 3 1/4 and 6.5. I already went ahead and did that. So on the long side, scored at 3 1/4 inch and 6.5. Then you're gonna wanna grab a bone folder and give this a really good crease. So I pre-did all this ahead of time so you wouldn't have to watch me. All right, so there is that. And yes, one of the fun things about the card club is I like to throw in surprises every so often as well. Okay, so next you're gonna need a piece of designer paper, whatever kind you want, that measures 5 1/4 by 4, and we're going to attach that onto the bottom. Look at the back there. That's a really pretty piece too. I'm just using my Stampin' Seal. Hello, Angela. Yes, Angela is in my card club too. She actually posted, I believe, about the cookie, or commented on the gingerbread cookie. Hi, Peg. Okay, so here is this. Now, what you can do if you wanted to color it is you can take one of the blending brushes, and you could add ink and just swirl on ink and then make that white a different color if you wanted. So that's one way you can do this too. Okay, then I have 2 pieces of designer series paper, and this measures 3 3/4 by 3 inches. And I just went ahead and I cut 2 pieces, and look at, here's the back of this. It has a little pink with the mossy meadow. And so on this piece that we scored, this kind of like accordion piece, we are going to put one up here and one at the bottom. Now the one at the bottom, I'm gonna make sure, we're going to notch out a little holder thing. So this one goes at the top, and this one, before you put it at the bottom, you can take a circle punch or a circle die, whatever you have. I'm taking a retired 1.5 inch circle punch. You can use a 1 inch, you can use, whatever size you want. This is just what I grabbed. I'm going to put it in this piece of paper here, and I'm going to put it not quite halfway, maybe just not quite halfway, and I'm going to punch that little piece out. This is going to make it so when I put this down here, you can grab your gift card holder out just a little bit easier. So now you can take your glue. I'm going to actually take this liquid glue, and I'm just going to add a little bit around the edge here that will seal up this to hold your card in place. I just want to get it right close to the edge though. And you don't want to glob this down, so we're not going to do that. Okay, and now we are going to attach this down just on the sides. Okay, there we go. Now I have a piece of basic white that is the same measurement as these, but we're going to do a little bit of stamping on here. So what do I want? I want, because I'm going to use this stamp set, I'm going to stamp this tree and one of these, and I need, I grabbed mint macaron and polished pink for my ink colors, and I just pulled those out of the colors in here as well. So I'm going to grab this little tree here, and I'm going to stamp it in the mint. I also said mink. The mint. I'm going to stamp this down here. I'm going to show you my other version up close too. So just like that. Where's my okay, and then I'm going to just clean this off with my chamois. All right, then I'm going to take my pink. This is such a pretty pink color. And I want the Merry Christmas, and I also want this, which says, "May the beauty of the season bring you joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the year." This is a great stamp set. This is in our annual catalog, and it also can come in a bundle with a border punch of trees. So if you're looking for that, that's where that's from. I already went ahead and I die cut this label from the Tasteful Label dies. So we have that. We're done with the mint. Let me close this up. And we're going to stamp this. This is for the outside, and I'm going to just stamp this on this label here. So do you guys give a lot of gift cards or any gift cards? I know over the last few years I do. And so this is a great way to give a gift, or to maybe a coworker or your boss, or you know, teacher, or you know, bus driver, whatever you have. Just you can tuck a little gift card in here, and so I think a lot of us do. So I thought this would be great. This is like a perfect little thing. Okay, I'm gonna stamp Merry Christmas right here, just like that. And teenagers equals gift cards. Yes. Okay, now I think I'm done with this ink, so I'm going to close this up so I don't stick my thumb in it. And we're going to decorate the card now. So here's this inside panel right here. So we're going to add this down, just like this. Just center that. Okay, now we're going to fold this up. And this is the bottom, so I'm just flipping this over, and I'm going to add this. So also, just a little FYI, I think tomorrow later in the day, but not late, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Not super late, like tonight, like 8, maybe around like 3 or 4, I'm gonna plan to go live and make some paper pumpkin stuff with you guys. So if you can't catch me, there will always be a replay. Okay, so here's how this goes. Isn't this so fun? Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this ribbon and I'm going to put this around this piece here, and I'm going to tie an actual bow. The last few times I've been live, I have not done bows and ribbons, and it's back. Christmas, I love adding bows and the little decorative string, strings and stuff. I love using those on my presents. So we're gonna tie a bow, and I'm going to cut this off right here. I'm so happy you joined Jane the Card Club. That is exciting. We have about 120 people in the card club right now, and all over the US. So that is really awesome. Okay, now this little label we are going to attach with dimensionals. We're not done yet. We still have to add a present. We got to add some rhinestones. And I have another version to show you too. So, yes, we have around 120 in the card club, and everyone makes 8 cards each month. So figure out how many cards I cut. I cut 1,000 cards the other day. Like the bases, that's just the bases, not even all the layers. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope we continue to grow. Okay, So next up for this one, I'm going to take this paper here. I thought I had a scrap somewhere. Maybe I do. So I'm going to look for one of these little presents. I want that one right there. I want the pink one because that's what I would pick if I could pick a present. So I know that this is probably like, I should probably pick like this little present here and cut it out and put it on my card, but I would want that one. And it's just paper. I can buy more of it, right? So I'm going to just take my scissors and just hand cut this out. Now I know some of you do not like to hand cut out things, but guess what? It's in the shape of like a square. So it's easy and it'll be cute. So cut out a present, whichever one you like or that matches your papers that you're using. I have this one. I didn't do a very good job. It's not very straight. There we go. I fixed it. And I'm going to pop this present up. Actually, I want this up a little. Let me see if I can get this off without tearing it. Okay. Over here. Oh, I'm going to move it a little bit to this way, to the left. I can't think. A little bit to the left. Okay, now we're going to grab a dimensional and put it down here in the bottom. And I'm going to add the present kind of off to the side like that. But there's more. Let's grab our rhinestones. Where did I put them? Did I take care of them? Probably. I cleaned everything off on my desk. Yep, here they are. Okay, we have I have our basic rhinestones. I love our basic rhinestones. They're awesome. I never can get tired of them. And I'm going to just take a few of these, stick it down, and put a few on our card here. Stick. So I got 3. I'm going to add 2 more. I'm going to add 1 down here, and then you could put 1 in the center of the present if you want to. So we have those rhinestones there. Then on the inside, on this Christmas tree, we're going to add some there too. So 1, 2, and 3. We want our season to be sparkling. So there is the inside right there. So a really easy card. And sorry, I will post pictures because it's hard to see. But on the inside here, you can see all the presents. Now the other one I did, I use the bulbs, like the Christmas bulbs. And so I just hand cut out a little bulb here. And then on the inside, you can see that. So that is with the other paper. Ooh, sorry. And then again, here's the one that Sharon made with that same pack of paper, but with the green trees. And they use the Sparkle of the Season bundle, like the wreath in that sentiment. It's really, really beautiful card here. So there's that one with the soft, is it mint macaron? Sorry, mint macaron. And then I went ahead, so I love the sweeten set, but I went ahead and I wanted to show you, because I always say, you can make this with other variations. So I took the red ruffled ribbon, and I took the wonderful gems. I also took this, what is this paper called? This paper right here, this paper. This is like traditional Christmas paper. At least it reminds me of. It's called the Painted Christmas Designer Series paper. And you see this, it just has really, a lot of greenery, and there's pine cones and just the leaves, and it's just the berries. Really pretty Christmas paper anyway. So I used this pattern and then this pattern with some real red. And this is kind of the bundle that coordinates with the set. I didn't use a stamp set, but I did use the dies. I used this label down here. And I pulled in, because this one doesn't have words in it. So you can use any words, but I grabbed this one. This is an oldie but goodie. And why is that like so dark all of a sudden? Weird. I use this one, which coordinates with the tree punch. But look at, there's a pine cone in here, a tiny little pine cone. So I was kind of looking for a little pine cone and some sentiments. And anyway, I made this card right here. So the same card, and it opens like this. And then there's our gift card holder. And then what I did is on a scrap paper, I stamped 2 of these pine cones and I just hand cut them out and I added a little linen thread. You'll see the little gems there, and the ribbon I just wrapped around like that. Okay, there my light went. I don't know what's going on with this, but there's another version using totally different colors. So let me know what your favorite is. We have the red one, and then we have the pink ones, and then we have Sharon's that I love with the green here. So I told her I would give her card back. So those are our cards for tonight. So I hope that you like them. And make sure, again, also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, to do that. We are like less than 20 people away from 5,000 subscribers. So I'm super excited about that. So go ahead and share my YouTube and comment, and all of that really helps me out. Again, if you want to join the card club, I have the samples made. They're just out in the other room. And so I will have an email going out tomorrow morning with a sneak peek of them. And so be sure to subscribe by the 10th. Oh, the last thing too is I have Owl Star Stamper shirts and hoodies. So they're a light pink, it's shocking, and they have gray lettering. So if any of you would like to get an Owl Star Stamper t-shirt or hoodie, tomorrow's the last day to order those. I let my team, we did it for my team, but then I just opened it up to anybody that would like to get any of those products as well. Just be sure to order by tomorrow. And again, that will be in the email. If you're not on my email list, you can get it by going up here to owlstarstampers.com and just click on like newsletter, or sometimes there's even a pop-up that comes up that you can add your email as well. So we'd love to have you, and that's how you get all the information about all of my classes and events that I do. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm planning to go live to unbox this amazing paper pumpkin kit that we got this month. So if you can join me, I would love to see you, or watch the replay then. Have a great night, everyone. I will see you later. Bye.